Hi, good morning. So today is 21st December and it's around 5:15 a.m. and I'm going to start my preparation as a repeater and I will as a repeater of banking aspirant. It's going to be my second attempt and I will give my best and I assure myself, I believe in myself that I am going to clear the exams and I will be a banker in 2026. And mom and dad, the belief you have in me, I'm going to make you proud. Yes. Thanks, Dad, for giving me everything, for providing me with all these facilities. And it's because of you, Father, that even if I couldn't clear any exam in 2025, I am willing to stand again and uh, prepare for 2026. So thank you, Father. I know you have like in 2025, I have given around 5 to 6 bank exams like prelims. Whoever who are preparing for bank exams, they know like it's SBI PO, then SBI clerk, then IBPS PO, then IBPS clerk, then RRB PO, then RRB clerk. You all know, and sometimes those insurance bank. It's like 6 to 7 exams. So thank you, Father, for giving me money to fill those form which are of around 850, and then taking me to examination center, and then giving me all the facilities to study. Thank you, Father. You're the best. So, and thank you. Even if I couldn't clear a single exam, you believed in me and you are willing to give me another chance. And you know what my father said? What my father's exact were? बेटा एक बार नहीं तो 100 बार. लेकिन ऐसे बोलते मेरे पापा, बेटा कामयाबी एक दिन में नहीं होता है बट एक दिन ज़रूर होता है. आप लगे रहो, आप कर लोगे, मुझे आप पे भरोसा है. तो क्या बताऊँ, मैं क्यों बोल नहीं सकती. लाइक father's word, like those words give you motivation to study, isn't it? So, so my mother was like, "Who is talking at 5:15 o'clock?" She came to my room to check. You know how much my mother loves me. The whole time of the preparation, like I don't know, like I'm going to be 25 this year. Sorry, 25 in 2026, 25 years of age, and my mother never let me like, beta, you don't have to cook, you don't have to work anything, you don't have to do sweep or mop the room. I will do that, you just study. My mother, like, she didn't let me do any work at my home. She told me that these are the things that you can learn any day, but the study is important and you will not get the time for study again in your life. So everyone is supportive in my family, my mother, my father, my elder brother, who is a doctor. So yeah, but yeah, I just lost, I got emotional. Hmm. So yeah, starting, so I've made a routine. Yeah, so 21st of December I've made a routine and let me show you this 21st of December's routine. I'll start with, like, these are some to-do list. I'm not going to start with this. And like, you don't know where, like, you woke up in the morning and you don't want to study like bank awareness, so you to pick anyone. I write topics and I pick anything, and I know by the end of the day I have to complete around 80 to 90% of it. And these are something like exercise, 15 minutes walking, meditation. This is important thing, you should not skip this. Okay, meditation is important, exercise is important. You're aspirant and not going outside. If you're doing a job, then it's a different thing, but if you're not going outside, you're at your home, so do exercise. Okay, and some tables, I don't know what the heck with this table. I couldn't learn the tables, like, still. Like, I have learned till 17, but this 18 and 19, even 19 is okay. Actually, I've learned till 16 and 19. This 17 and 18 are like hell. Mm. So I'm going to start with para jumbles. It's like perfection badge. I will do it for 1.5 hours. Like, how much long is the video? 1 hour 8 minutes. But everyone know it's not 1 hour 8 minutes. You are going to pause it. You're going to listen to what you're going to back the video. I don't do live classes because there are lots of doubt in my head, and sometimes the interruption, like my mom called me, so I have to go in between the class. So I don't do live class, I do the recorded one. So this is December month's means classes. English, I think prelims I am good in that, so I'm doing the mains. And yeah, okay, then see you studying. Bye. um, Hi. So it's 12 o'clock, and so it's 12 o'clock, and since morning I have studied only 2 hours 10 minutes. Here's the data. It's looking like 5:10, but it's 2 hours 10 minutes and 25 seconds, no, 52 seconds. And now it's like I should have studied more, like in the at least, since I woke up at 5:15, at least minimum it should be around 3 hours 15 minutes or 3 hours 30 minutes. But I studied for 2 hours 10 minutes, so it's my first day, so okay, proud of you. Still. And it's time to do exercise, 45 minutes of exercise. In this I'm going to do upper body exercise, um, because as aspirant I'm getting chubby, fat on my stomach. So I will do 45 minutes of exercise. Yes, and let's get started. Come on. So these are 2 kgs of dumbbells, and I have never been to gym, so I do like I've learned some few exercise from YouTube reels and videos. So I bought 2 kgs of dumbbells, so for my hand strength. And why you should do exercise? Because exercise is important. I know if I know you're aspirant, and if you're not doing job, okay, if you're doing job, then if you're skipping exercise, then it's okay, you can go for a walk. But if you're not doing job, you're at your home, and you're getting time to study for 8 hours 10 hours, so you should do exercise. uh, Exercise leads to a healthy mind. A healthy body means a healthy mind. Do exercise, eat good food, and study good, okay? And so I will do some hand upper body exercise. This I have bought for doing this, like this. 2 kgs of dumbbell, 2 kg, 2 kg, 4 kg. And for doing this kind of exercise, okay? So 45 minutes of this and crunches. And yeah, I don't know the names of those exercises, I just do for the upper body and for my. So so sorry, so it's 3 mom video में आ रही हो तुम. So it's 3:19 p.m. and still I'm in that 2 hours 10 minutes. Still I have not studied more than that. It's our first day, and I'm putting a bad impression, but it's better than studying for 0 hours. After that RRB PO prelims, I know that exam was not good. My exam didn't went good. I know that I wouldn't clear the exam, so I took a 1 month break. And after that 1 month break, this is the first day I have sat for studying. Hey, do you see that Almira? I have painted it. Okay, so after that 1 month break, today is the day that I am studying. So for 1 month, I've not even touched my books. So it's better than studying for 0 hours, 2 hours in the morning, and in the evening I will do 4 hours. That total that makes a total of 6 hours, and I think 6 hours is better than zero, isn't it? Yeah. So and so, like slowly, the 6 hours will be converted into 7 hours, then 8 hours, then 9 hours, and I guess 9 hours is enough. I don't want to study for 10 hours. Otherwise, I will get mad. Okay, then I was drying my hair. So now it's 11:30 p.m. and the day has ended. And till now, I have studied 5 hours 30 minutes. So in the whole day is 5:30, not 2:30. Okay. So in the whole day, I have studied for 5 hours 30 minutes. And yeah, proud of you. And tomorrow we'll do it better. Okay. And now before sleeping, like every day at night before sleeping, I turn off the lights and just turn off like main light, the tube light, and I turn these yellow lights. This, can you see it? Yes, those yellow lights. I turn on these yellow lights, and uh, so I turn on these yellow lights and read novel in this light. And which novel I'm currently reading? Like I like to read stories. So you have heard of this book, R.K. Narayan, and currently I'm reading Trail of the Green Blazer. It's a story from R.K. Narayan, and it's a very good book. You should read this. Around like 33 stories are there in this book present, and R.K. Narayan has written more than one books. Like I think I've seen in Amazon, like there were 2 3 books. So in this book it is 33 stories, and I have read around 12 13 12 13. I've read it. The stories are good. One thing I just curious about the writer is that RK, not a single story of RK Narayan has a ending. Like if anyone have read it, you might know that not a single story of RK Narayan's story has a proper ending. Like you be like, is that it? Is that the end of the story? So maybe, but still, he has something in his writing skill that even after knowing that his story doesn't have a proper ending, I like to read his stories. He has that ability, so the readers read it. Okay, I like anyone who has read this book will understand what I'm saying, will understand my feelings, what I actually want to say. Okay, so yeah, so I will read this book for like half an hour, not half an hour actually. I read it till I get sleep, and sometimes not every day I read this book. Sometimes I read vocab prodigy by Nimisha ma'am. Yeah, that's it. And then good night. I'm going to sleep.